Lockdown's coming. Everyone's depressed. Everyone's thinking about negative stuff. But T-Roy's kind of flipped it. What are you going to do for yourself in lockdown, like to improve yourself in lockdown? Because it's a really good opportunity.
It's a reset again, isn't it?
So, reset. And this time we know, or we have an end date, whereas before it was kind of like... The thing is, though, what are you going to do?
Like I said, I think it'll be extended into that. I think it'll go further than that.
Yeah.
I honestly, when I say the term Christmas is cancelled, I honestly believe it.
I believe it too.
That's so good, you know. Still don't want to buy presents, you know.
I feel sorry for them kids, you know.
I said, oh man, Christmas is going to be locked down, isn't it? I said, yeah. You can't get presents, you know.
That's what excuse to hide nobody now.
Hey, you know what? On the weekend, apparently Smith's queue was dangerous.
Every queue was dangerous.
Smith was, yeah.
Like, my boy came home the other day and he said, someone that's close to Santa's not real. I told him he is. And I said, yeah, he is, man. Whereas I could have shown, I said, no,
man, you're right.
But I think they have to have their moments. Kids have to have dreams. I think sometimes negative things on them.
Yeah. Something positive. Like, we need something positive to look into ourselves. So,
as they get older, I think you'll grow up and he'll realise, Dad was lying. I'll be like, yeah, well, you know what?
It's what it is.
It's what it is, man. That's what, you know, and don't forget, they become parents and as well. So they understand, of course. In order to get the kids to behave, certain things like that is what you do, you know,
That's probably why I don't say, because I was never told that as a kid. I was never told something.
I wasn't really told that, really, but I think...
I weren't.
Nope.
I guess it was just...
I found out one year when I walked downstairs and see my mum wrapping presents. I creeped in. I started. What? Is that me? Yes. Went back upstairs and sleep. Boy. I slept good that
night. But no, I think things Eli said. What things will I be doing? Mm-hmm. So, yeah, one would be reaching out to people. Yeah. And I'll say it like Stormzy, fuck Boris. I'll be going to check people. I know business, and people will be welcome to my yard.
You're going to break the COVID.
I'm going to break the COVID rules, man. Wow. I'm going to break the COVID rules. I say it live. I'm going to go and check people. If people were hungry or they need something, they can come to my yard.
UK government, I do not condone this talk.
I know business, man.
I understand what you're saying, though.
I hear that, though. Man. I hear that because for people's mental health, they still want to go out and socialise and
I won't be having mass parties and stuff like that. But I will if I want to go and check my dad or go and check a relative and drop them some food, make someone's alright, I'm doing it. No one telling me nothing.
So I keep hearing the term, and that's why I said the same thing. Like I talked to my dad about it. My dad was like, "Look, you just go and do you still basically like But I have this term that I keep hearing regularly. I won't say by who or where, but I keep hearing people are stupid. People are stupid. They're not following the rules. People are stupid. This is why we're in this situation. Yeah. And it's like, come on, man. Really? Like, but I just, you know what? I just bite my tongue and then
I won't be following your rules, Boris. Also, I think I'll probably make... I'm being real. I can't do it. I can't do it, man.
I want to ask a question. Ray, are you going to follow Boris's rules? I'm asking you, Ray. I want to know. Ray, are you following the rules?
I'll follow as much as I can, but I still think some of it is stupid. It don't make no sense, and people are not questioning why. But I'll follow as much as I can, especially when I'm at work. I'll follow what I have to follow at work. But,
Eli, you following the rules?
Religiously.
Yes,
I say yes, man. Okay, man. Boss, what time you want me home, boss?
Leroy, are you going to follow the rules?
Nah, bruv. Listen.
What is it about the rules that we don't want to follow? Is it the fact that you can't go and see people? Or you can't leave the house?
No, I'm going to go see if I need to go see my family, I'll go see my family.
Yeah, I'm doing that standard. That's what I mean.
So I genuinely thought that I was going to inflict this disease or something on somebody, I would not do it. And I know that the mask thing and all that sort of stuff is just things they're putting in place because they haven't got a clue. And that's what it is.
No, it's not hard, but it's what Tira was asking. It'd be good to hear what everyone says. So coming out of lockdown, what does Leroy 2.0 look like? What are you going to change or improve?
2.0? Yeah. Leroy, same Leroy. I ain't changing.
So you're going to go through the lockdown where you got 4 weeks to have some space.
Space where? Like, I've got
lockdown,
kids, man. Ain't no space for me.
You got to work. You got to work from home.
I got to work from home.
Is
I
it
got
going to be to do with
kids.
your kids? Are you going to like spend more time with your kids?
Oh
Or
yeah. Well, I've been
what?
over the course of like since March. I've been spending more time with my kids.
Yeah.
I haven't been out of the house. I mean, I have been out of the house, but I've been spending more time with them because they've not been at school and things like that. So, which has been good. But it's going to be the same thing. They're at school still, so I'm still working. Fortunately, I'm not getting furloughed. I'm been laid off or anything like that. So
it's not. Yeah, it's not. The lockdown doesn't necessarily change things a lot for certain people, does it? I've still got to go to work. My kids still got to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't work from home, then you're allowed to go into work, and that's one thing. And then there's kids allowed to go to school. Education providers can go. So I'm saying that even little things like that, it's like, okay, this is so bad, but everyone can still carry on doing what they're doing. Basically, if you can't work,
they basically just shut down all the leisure and activities. That's basically what they've done. They've said, you know what, we don't want you to do nothing. We want you to work and stay at yards.
But what are you going to do? Are you just going to be like the normal Eli who does the?
I might get some puzzles.
Get some puzzles.
Yeah,
I've got some puzzles.
Right.
I've got some puzzles. I think I'll do more.
Yeah.
I've been staying at the in-laws last week, and stepfather-in-law has been doing puzzles. I've been helping him with the puzzles, man. Yeah, quite good, man.
It's like puzzles with our kids.
That's a really
But, yeah. But for me, I feel I'm still working. I'm still going to be going in the office every day. I got my key worker letter today, so I know everything's cool.
What's
so.
that?
Key worker letter.
Key worker.
And so basically, when I'm travelling from work or whatever, if I get stopped by
you got
police,
that,
Babylon, I had it last time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I had it from the first lockdown. Yeah, so I got given that. So
do I get one of them?
You should do, because you're education.
I reckon.
In education.
Nah, mine was from my company. From work, employer. Yeah, so
Let the police pull me over.
that's.
Wait.
I wanted it, Eli. I wanted it, and they didn't. I had it in my wallet, ready. I was gonna be fresh
That'll
as
be the
well.
last thing I'll show him. I won't even show him. I'll go all the way through it, and at the end, when they come back to rest me, I'll go.
Yeah.
But no, so I got that. I think for me, I plan to learn as much more Black history as I can, if I'm honest. That's one of the things I want to do. Or history in general, should I say. I'm not just going to say Black history, just learn a lot of history and just see what other times, what was happening with the Spanish flu, them pandemics and stuff, and just see what's happening in those times. That's how I plan to use it.
I think,
and family, obviously, as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's a good point. I think it's a good time to really study and understand things that we don't know and improve on things that we know, but get a bit more detail, a bit more information. Because I think, like I said, we don't necessarily research or get deep or even taught enough about our culture, about our history and stuff like that. Also, anyone who's out there on my social media who's part of the Forever Family group, holler at me, man. Go on and join them. I'm going to tell you about that.
Yeah, really sure. Yeah,
man. And they go on the thing, and they go on the little marches and that, all blacked out and that. I want to be part of that, man. I've followed them on social media and that, but I'd like to actually go there and experience it and kind of get some knowledge and that. And
Get arrested.
boy, if I got to do that for my people, that's what I'll do.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
But yes, go on, Eli.
I got your back.
Wait, hold on. I want to ask a question. Before you say that, Eli, yeah, you down with a mission. What if they got what if it's a joining fee? You gonna pay it? Eli paid shit.
Go for me,
nope.
Last the dark skin discount.
What if they say you got to be here on this date, and like it's a date during lockdown? Like, what's he gonna do then?
Eli, girl. He's conforming, bro.
Anyway,
What are you gonna do, Eli?
For me, I didn't know until I just heard you like talk, but I think like reading up about history is a good one. I think I'm not really on lockdown properly, but if I was, I'd try and get through some of them books a bit better.
Yeah, of course.
I find it hard to read sometimes. I'll get a lot of audio tapes.
I'm the same as you.
So I have to
audio
tapes of that sometimes.
Because I find myself reading the same thing 5 times over, and it's not going to the brain, and I'm like, nah, you know what? But audio, if I'm listening to audio, then that's what I did. I did that with a book. I got an audio book, and I just loved it. Literally 2 days back.
I think I listened to Kieran's book.
Yeah, that's the one I listened to. On audio
as well, and things like that. But I think for me, it's really hard to. You have to, if you read something, it's got to catch me. It's got to be exciting in order for me to carry on, want to finish it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rather than just knowledge.
Yeah.
Whereas if I'm listening to something,
Yeah.
or someone telling me something, I can kind of take it in, I can process it better.
Yeah.
So
Just gotta find
I'm the same. It's like if I try and read a book before bed, you better believe I'm reading. I'm not even making the first page. First page, I'm gone. That's it, done.
I think another thing I was thinking about as well was like doing some sort of group Zoom call, because everyone's bored of Zoom, but in a point of like where you maybe like do like a cookout or cook off or something, or you all cook a dish or something, and you sit there and then actually have like your iPads around the dinner table with your families and friends and that, and just have a conversation as well. So like we'll all be eating. Say we said, okay, we're gonna cook a Caribbean dish or something, or a Spanish dish or whatever you want to cook. At 6 o'clock we'll go on Zoom. But you can do it during your cooking. And then you can all do it when you're just at the table. So everyone's family's around there, just having just like a
nice,
conversation.
like
so like my family and your family, everyone just chatting and just as well as you're eating and that, and having a drink and that, so you feel like you're in a pub together or dinner together.
But my family, we had a family quiz. We used to have a family quiz. I think they're going to start it up again probably. Now lockdown's coming again. But we did it twice a week. It was good fun, man.
If there was no corona, you would never have done them things.
Correct.
Yeah, you're right.
You wouldn't. I'm not saying how it does all the bad stuff that's happened to people's families and businesses, but it has made me.
To be fair, no, we have game night. Our family has game night. Yeah. So not very often, but once, maybe twice a month, we'd all get together. We used to always get together, have game night, Cards Against Humanity.
We play like Monopoly, didn't we? And what I would say, people, is this is going to be a real tough time for a lot of people. So, you know, if there's anyone out there who generally, do you know what I mean, is needing a phone call or a chat or a message, please shout out me.
or knock on Eli's door.
And you know, seriously.
Do you know what? I'm not that kind of friend. I don't think I am. I don't think I feel awkward. I can't help people. I don't think I have that kind of that emotion in me.
You don't.
Do you know I do get that. I get that. I do. I definitely get that person.
I do care. I have empathy, but I couldn't show it.
I mean, I think. Like I said, for me, there's people out there who will be too proud. But DM me. If you haven't got no food, DM me. Or you just need a hot meal, or you need something, DM me, man. Now, seriously,
to you at charities, yes. I'm hungry.
Man. No, because there's gonna be people out there who in all fairness, there's gonna be people out there who's not gonna have none.
I hear that.
Who's not gonna have none. Who are gonna struggle. And I'd like to think that if I was in that place, there'd be a place for me to go to get something to eat.
Understood.
Or if my mental health was low, there'd be someone I could talk to. Do you know what I mean? So honestly, if I can help, I can help. If I can't, I can't. Do you know what I mean? But I will try my best in order to give some advice. Put some food in your belly. Put some water. You can't have juice. Water. I hear that.
I hear that, bro.
I've got squash, bro. That's about 8 years of squash, bro.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking. But no, seriously, just give me a shout, man. And just take care of people around you. Just be safe.
Yeah. Look out for one another.
That's
look
what
out for one another.
And
just keep in contact with people, because people will need you. Mental health has been a real
it's been a
real downer for people, and it's been a slide for people. You know, there's been a lot of suicides. A lot of people been getting ill. So just shout out to people that you maybe you may think they're okay and they might not be. So just give them a shout out.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.